I had a legendary drop.
Nah, it wasn't a legendary, it was a epic.
Red chest.
Anything good?
I don't know. I can't see your loot, Ben.
Yeah, it's actually true. I don't know, I ask. Nothing good.
Nah.
Seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would be.
No, you fucking don't, Hammerlock! You don't get to fucking die, cunt!
We're not. Oh, dude. If Hammerlock dies in the wedding DLC, that's
I'd
like
cry.
that.
I'll cry. I will cry. I will cry. I'll do it.
The
Hammerlock
monster.
has been in the game, in
Since
Borderlands, for too long. For too long.
He was the tutorial man in BL2. Like
He was the quintessential fucking badass of 2. Like, you get introduced to him, you fucking do some shit for him in the fucking frozen shelf, you have some fucking fun memories with him.
Yeah.
Bastard. You magnificent bastard!
bastard.
You're dead. I'm truly in your debt.
I am truly in your debt. Okay.
Charisma of Tyreen or the cunning of Troy, she would have started her own cult long ago.
Don't compliment the villains, Hammerlock. Please. I know that's just the Gearbox writing team telling you to do that, but don't. But yeah, for some reason Gearbox really wanted to hype up the 2 villains in this game. And, goddamn.
They fucking dropped the ball so hard on them. Do you think that they dropped the ball so hard on them because it's just our perception hating characters like that, or just because they're just not characters? I think it's the later.
They're just not characters. They're not characters. Jack presented himself as a threat constantly throughout Borderlands 2. Like from the beginning of the game, he's like, "I am your." Your character's first interaction with him is him hurtling you off a crashed train into the icy abyss, attempting to kill you. From the get-go, Jack displays himself as a threat to you. What are these 2 idiots doing here? They do nothing but insult you. Jack did that too, but Jack was actually, like, doing stuff to you as he was insulting you. He's like, look, I'm better than you, let me prove it. That was what made Jack great, because he was like, this is a direct promise to me.
You're just goddamn bandits! And I am the goddamn hero!
Whereas all Tyreen and Troy do is just go, oh, you're shit, look how shit you are, you're so shit, hey, you love us, you worship us, I know, you love us, clearly you love us, and then that's it, and then they just turn off the echo and go to fucking bed, and they have a warm glass of milk, and they think, oh, that was a good day, good productive day of worshipping me. Fuck off. That's all they do. And like, the only technical times that they present as a threat is when they teleport in other bandits, because Gearbox wanted a cool mechanic to spawn in enemies without you knowing, rather than having some blank door with no handles on it, and also like a black wall behind it, which is what they typically do. They were used more as MacGuffin-y fucking gameplay mechanics than they were as characters. Fuck Tyreen and Troy.
Hey, if you want, you can teleport to me.
Are you at the thing?
Ah, well, I'm going to be soon.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I was about to fucking say, I was like, oh, you're going the proper way. No. Yeah, you...
One direction that you can mantle, though. You can go around this area, can't you?
You know.
No.
I've played so much of this game already. Just trust me. And that elevator doesn't work until we do a quest. Yep. I hate the design of this single town in Eden 6. The rest of Eden 6 is good. Like, it's just that town I hate. Its position sucks. It's locked off to you until you complete a story mission, which sucks balls because the only direct route to your next objective, like literally right fucking now, is through that town. But it's later in the story, and it's like, get the fuck, just let me
because
in.
you have to go over the bridge at Wainwright's.
Yep.
Hey, remember them fucking looting midget farm here?
Vaguely. Didn't they nerf that like day 2, basically?
No. It was like week 3.
Yeah, it was pretty soon after launch, actually. Yeah, I remember because everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, this is like the best place to like."
Yeah, 7 legendaries. Like you get upwards of 14 legendaries around.
No, but it was really funny when in BL2. The Commander Lilith DLC, they did the exact opposite of what they do to BL3. Because in BL2, the Commander Lilith DLC, they introduced the single best midget farm in the entire game. Like, completely beaten out, like, the other one, by like a solid, like, 4 minutes. Bare minimum. Like, you could do, compared to that other one where it was like, oh, 7-minute run. You could do the new one in under 15 seconds. Like, for some reason, they were just like, hey, let's make the best shit in this DLC.
Yeah, because the game has been out for so long.
I mean, we did. To be honest, we did deserve it.
Yeah.
It's like, come
After
on,
putting up all the bullshit that Gearbox had done.
give us a better farm. Like, also this SMG is really good for like ads, like really low level ones, because like you just get damage up as you kill them, and they die really fucking soon. So. Oh, these FX stacks. Get fucked, Gearbox. You don't know how to design a fucking video game. Look at you, you bunch of idiots.
You fucking fools.
You retards.
This
Seriously.
FX stacks. Use an Iron Bear. Holy shit! I killed a fucking big boy in like a shot.
You can tell when we're playing BL3 when we're complaining too much. It's really unfortunate.
I'm on a freaking roll.
At least we are enjoying it though.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you?
no, not all the time.
No, not all the time, but like most of the time that I've been spending on BL3 just playing with a friend, especially someone that knows Borderlands
Yeah.
inside and out like you, it's actually enjoyable
Oh.
because like you know what you're fucking doing.
Great, you have to keep something in mind. You know how like I've got like 2,500 hours in BL2, and Gus has got like 4,000 bare minimum. Right? Those hours were spent exclusively alone from each other because we didn't have the same console, and yet we still played the game that much. That's a testament to how good BL2 is. And then there's this garbage!
Not actually garbage. It's fucking garbage in comparison.
No, it's garbage in
hard-
comparison. Yeah,
It's
because-
hard to fucking capture lightning in a bottle twice.
It really is, yeah.
It's a fucking impossibility to do it anyway. So it's nearly like
Okay, let me tell you, this is the easiest way to explain it. BL3 is new. Like, there's newer shit to do in it than BL2, which, like Ben was saying earlier, you do something enough, eventually you're gonna either get sick of it, or just like, you know, it doesn't matter
Sure.
what it is, you'll just get sick of it. So BL3 is just new. You know, that's like the only advantage. If BL2 and 3 released on the same day, you bet
Oh,
your fucking ass I would just be playing 2 right now. I'd uninstall. I wouldn't even buy 3. I wouldn't even buy BL3. I'd just leave it alone. I'd just play BL2 all day. What else are we gonna play?
BL2?
No,
Again?
I can't play BL2 for like longer than half an hour anymore, honestly. And that's not because the game's shit. It's because I played too much of it. Whatever.
I'm having a lot of fun with Celeste, so I guess there's that.
Celeste is really good. Like, I completed that game, and I immediately wrote up a review of it, and I basically gave it a 10 out of 10. There was no problems in the game. Some levels were, I can't say unfairly hard, because I think that's just me being a retard, but, like, all the difficulty felt, like, fair. Very fair, and if you fucked up, it was your fault. The writing was very well done. The collectibles were fun to get.
Yeah, I am
The-
actually liking the writing a lot,
Yeah,
actually. It's sweet.
All the bonus.
hey
shit
Jenkins,
was
red
really
chest
good.
over here.
The end game is really good. It's like there's a lot to love. What's over here? Yeah, no. I gave Celeste just a 10 out of 10 because the only problem again is like sometimes it's unfair. But, like, I can't tell if that's me being blind and dumb, which am known to be in puzzle games, or if it's actually unfair. So instead, I just gave it the benefit of the doubt, because it only happened twice in the whole game, and I was like, that's fine. That's fine. Like, you know, 2 little bits of anger in the entirety of a really difficult game, and still making it fun difficult all the while, you get a point from me. That's just a point.
Retarded when it gets like fucking 10 stacks.
Yep. And the stacks have no limit! So thank you,
When you have the
bosses.
stacks alongside this fucking new assault rifle that I got before. Holy shit.
I should actually put the SMG next to my craps, yeah. Yeah, but Celeste actually does. You remember how we were bringing up the whole, you know, if you want to do LGBT right, just don't mention it.
Oh, yes,
Celeste,
I heard Celeste did it
yeah,
pretty alright.
Celeste did that because the main character's trans, and they never talk about it once, which is exactly how it should be handled. Madeline was a dude. And which it also explains why the battle line, the evil like psychic manifestation of her depression, all that is a thing, because it's like her self-doubt comes from
Don't go forward any
that
further. I don't want
stuff.
to get any more dialogue. I need to try and get this.
Yeah, like all that self-doubt that manifested itself into Battleline was from those experiences, which without talking about it, without mentioning it, Celeste conveys perfectly. Celeste's writing and presentation of the world and how it does all that is perfect, and I love the game. Every single game that wants to talk about like or like even incorporate trans stuff into their game should look to Celeste as a benchmark.
Fortunately, we have LGBT activists that want to fucking force shit down our throats.
I mean, we have to remember every single, not every single, but most games that pander to like that crowd fail. Most
Yeah.
of them do.
No, look,
I think almost all of them do, in fact.
the only one that I can think of that probably like Life is Strange is interesting because it
It didn't really do it until like the second and third
Yeah.
games. I say third. I mean like BTS in the second game really, and I mean really punched it in your throat, especially in BTS. But Life is Strange 1 didn't, like, at all. It's a really shitty written like teen fanfic, I'll admit, but I still like it. But like I studied the game enough to know that like no, they really didn't. The Chloe and Max thing, it's your choice to make that a relationship. It's like, because there's like a moment in the game where it's like, oh, you can just kiss Chloe right now, and then from that point onwards, basically, there'll be some slight dialogue tweaks that like make it like, oh, maybe, but like, you can say no, and the canon version of it is that, you know, nothing like that happened, they're just friends. So, you know, take that with what you will. Then you have the fucking horror show that is BTS throwing down Rachel and Chloe's relationship in your face, while at the same time Rachel cheats on her for a drug dealer and gets high and off her rocker and then gets kidnapped and then gets raped and then gets killed, all because it's her fault, all because of her arrogance, all because of the choices she chose to make and acknowledged the mistakes of doing that and still did it anyway, and then Chloe hung on to her like a fucking wet rag. And then you got 2. I don't even have to talk about 2. 2 did the LGBT shit wrong, but that's not even the bottom of the list of the shit that fucking 2 did wrong. So I don't even have to bring it up.
Okay, so my opinion is that Troy should have been the final enemy here.
Unpopular opinion, Borderlands 2 is the better game. Alright, Ben. Say something unique for once, please.
I didn't say unpopular opinion, I just said in my opinion.
No, I just mean, like, you said it like, it's not the obvious, he should have been the main, like...
Yeah,
Troy-
as in, like, yeah, Troy should have been, yeah.
Troy is the most lost potential in the entirety of BL2's writing, easily. Because if he was set up to be the main villain, the game would be instantly better, but instead they stuck to Tyreen, there are not enough insults in the English dictionary for me to insult Tyreen with. I hate her. But, like, all they had to do was replace Troy, and then 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Troy betraying Tyreen and actually, you know, instead of killing Troy in that boss fight, he actually, like, escapes and kills Tyreen, like, siphons off all of her power and becomes...
You know how Tyreen's like, oh, I'm nearly dead, let me siphon off, like, Troy's power? Reverse that, that's it, done. Game saved. Like, game somewhat saved. But no, they fucked it up. Because of course they did. Wouldn't you want to fuck it up? Don't you want a fucked up game? Because apparently that's what Gearbox want. Again, the really complicated, hard to tackle shit Gearbox apparently do flawlessly, and then the really easy shit they just fucking wet fart all over it. Like, I don't get it.
That's like me with math. I suck at my basic math, but you give me advanced math, and that shit, I just understand it instinctually.
What's 3 plus 8? Whee!
But but my basic math, just trash. I just heard the fucking Roblox oof.
That's essentially what I'm feeling right now.
Was it your soul trying to tell me something?
Yeah, see, the strat of getting a few damage ups from the SMG and then swapping to another weapon is so good. Like, especially with the craps, you literally could just...
Bro, with the sickle at the moment, yeah, I understand, trust me. I'm using the sickle with the damage boost, and I'm just fucking two-shotting things when I'm up close.
No! Oh my god.
Damn it!
Oh! Damage up!
Alright, so you cannot pick up the tokens while you're in Iron Bear.
Yep.
I'll just...
I held left, come on. Okay, let's do this again. No!
You don't get to call us heretics. You're not the fucking Imperium of Man.
I was about to say, I'm way too used to that word being exclusively used in Warhammer now.
It really, like, once you really fucking hear it from Warhammer, it's hard to, like, break Warhammer's fucking, like, grip on, like...
It's because Warhammer captures the use of the word perfectly, because it's only used by retards that don't understand what they're talking about. Like...
Yep.
Which just makes you think every time you hear heretic, it's like, oh, that guy's an idiot. Because the word is exclusively used by those kinds of people, and it's like, oh, well.
Well, it's not exclusive, actually.
Well, I mean, for a joke though, like
Yeah, for a
because
joke,
the
yeah.
actual root word definition of heretic is like to go against like religious practice or something, like literal word for word. Like it's pretty much only used for that. But for
The only
jokes
thing
and
is,
shit.
yeah, the only thing is in Warhammer, there's
He
exception with
exploded.
people, especially like Astartes and shit. They use the term heretic as heretic Astartes, simply because like,
They don't just call him traitor.
not all of them. They call them like heretic Astartes because heretic Astartes implies that you're like sacrilege, and so you know how chaos is like its own religion in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then, yeah, heretic because they're literally blasphemous and shit because they support a different god. So the heretic thing is kind
He's
of
doing
used
around the world.
but by the fucking basic populace of the Imperium that aren't talking about heretic Astartes, and yes, no, they are using it completely wrong usually.
That damage up is too good.
Yeah,
I mean, the DLC's always introduced the best shit. Yeah.
These DLC guns may be some of the best DLC guns in history of Borderlands.
We gotta get this dude. He's
Because
pushed down.
what's the only other like major
you want to know what? Grog nozzle.
Grog Nozzle, Ogre, Sandhawk?
Yep.
They're the only other like major contenders that I can think of. Oh, maybe the Slag and Shock SMG, the Florentine.
I trust you if you gave me enough time, I could make a list of all the best shit in BL2, and only like 2 of them would be in the base game, and that one of them would be the Herald. Just saying.
Yep. Oh,
I there's a lot like you gotta remember like most of the, if you do a proper playthrough of the game, most of the good shit you want is from like Torque's DLC or like Scarlet's, and then probably after that Tina's, and then well Tina should be #1 for the Grognolls, but I just thought that went without saying. Hammock's DLC's got the Interfacer, which is the best shotgun in the game by far.
time for the anointed enemies.
Which means we're gonna
In
get
and out.
anointments. In and out. Just like my burger.
I took all those tokens, by the way.
Oh, good night, idiot. Jacob's Torg, most of their shit is really good. You got Malawan, which make okay stuff.
I think
Dude, if Vladov made shotguns, I'd get those every time. Okay, make it look like this poster, basically. So
yeah, I know.
there should be a chest down here.
Loot everything in here for the money. There is actually a lot of things you can get money in.
Oh
here
yeah,
for.
because we're using the money gun a lot. Yeah. What level is this thing? 29. Yeah, it'll still be good for a while.
Yeah, it'll still be good for
Hey.
ages. And it doesn't really matter if because the 10% damage boost and shit.
Yeah, that pretty much nullifies it. Like it's just
Well,
for a
the
bit.
damage
For a
boost
bit.
won't even need it. We only need it for the damage boost, and we can use other weapons. Holy fuck! What the fuck? Why is the Jacob's Gatling gun exploding bullets?
Do you not have the skill? That's like every shot occasionally is an explosion.
No, it's different. It's like rebounding rounds away from like the base gun. Like more bullets are showing. They're rebounding when I get a critical, right? And then more of them are showing up. They're bouncing off their characters and exploding around people. Look at this.
What?
Well-
Oh, it's because the critical hits, they ricochet, remember? That's all
Yeah,
Jacob's
but
guns.
everything's exploding. It's never exploded before. This is different. This is different to when I last used it.
It's a lead sprinkler. Is it? Oh no, it's a Gatling gun, not lead
It's the
sprinkler.
Gatling
Okay.
gun.
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
it is a lead sprinkler.
Oh yeah, no, because there's the Gatling gun and there's also the lead sprinkler. The lead sprinkler does that. The Gatling gun doesn't.
Yes, I thought this was the Gatling gun.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm fine. And I just got a lot of tokens.
I think you getting those tokens gives me token boost.
That is shockingly badly designed.
I've got the fucking effect on my screen.
Oh my god, that's way too good if that's true. I hope it's just a bug, because if that's actually how it works, I'm gonna cry, because Gearbox really don't know how to balance that point.
That will actually be the biggest fucking how the hell did that slip through?
I love it. Do we want to do any side quests?
I still have the effect. I think it is just glitch.
It lasts for 12 seconds after everyone that's picked
Oh,
up.
it's gone!
Yep. So
Oh my god.
I'm getting one of these for my main fucking build. Fuck
Ooh.
this.
I can't believe it. I can't believe they're genuinely this dumb. Holy fuck!
They're idiots. We solved the case, Scoob. They're fucking stupid.
We figured it out, Scoop. They're retarded. Put them down.